Smoking Dan. I'm your host for this evening, Smoky Dan, and behind the camera is the anonymous cameraman. And tonight we're going to be reviewing the Alec Bradley Black Market Torpedo.
Black.
Yes, it's more of a brown than a black. It's a very, well, first let's take this very nice, oh wow, it's a band with a sleeve. It seems to be the sort of cigar couture of the moment. Very rustic looking band and a somewhat rustic looking wrapper. It's very veiny. It's a very rough feel to it, even though it looks slick and oily. It does not feel the way it looks, but it's still a very handsome wrapper. This torpedo is 6.1 by 54, and now it's 5.8 by 54. Let's see, this wrapper is a Nicaraguan wrapper. I'm sorry, it's a Nicaraguan binder Sumatra wrapper. And the filler is made from a bunch of different places, like the Central American UN. It's Jamaica, Nicaragua, I think Panama tobacco is in here. I mean, maybe that's why it's called Black Mark. It's just got everything in there. It's not even made really by Alec Bradley. It's made by Nestor Plasencia in his factory in Honduras. And all right, stop the camera for 1 second. Nope. My apologies for using paper matches. This is the first time on the channel, but we've run out of other lighting options. Usually you're supposed to use a wooden match, not a paper match, but oh well. First impressions, medium to full bodied, and it's got mostly earthy flavors, with a little bit of chocolate in the backdrop. A lot of earthy chocolate, and they sort of blend together. You know, it's almost like it's one flavor. There isn't much, definition between the two, which is interesting. I'm getting just a touch, just a real tiny hint of cedar in the back palate. I'm going to take a quick moment here to address a question that a few of you guys have had, and that's, why is my voice a little bit off? And the answer is my voice box is scarred. I had 5 heart surgeries, and during one of them, the doctors somehow managed to put a little nick in my voice box. Now, the next question you're probably asking is, should you be smoking cigars if you've had 5 heart surgeries? The answer is probably not. Nope. So far, this chocolatey earth flavor is definitely the notes here. It's a little bit bitter too, but not really in a bad way or a harsh way. It's just part of the flavor profile. In any case, I got a few inches left to smoke here, so we'll see you back in a couple seconds on your YouTube screen with, you know it, verdict. Welcome back for the verdict on this Alec Bradley Torpedo. And gotta say, the ash is absolutely stunning. Perfect blocks of silver ash. The draw has been perfect, and the burn has been almost perfect. I mean, I haven't had to correct it. It's been just a little bit wavy. That said, this cigar sucks in so many words. This cigar, I mean, it commits the worst sin that a cigar could pretty much commit, aside from being unsmokable. It's not unsmokable, but it's boring. Those flavors that I got, they just became more and more muted. The bitterness went in and out. Sometimes it was terrible, sometimes it was unnoticeable. But even at its best, it's bland. There's really not much as far as the flavor profile goes to recommend this cigar. And it's a $7 cigar, and even if it was a $3 cigar, I would still give it a 3 out of 10. I'm going to recommend that you heavily avoid this cigar. Alec Bradley makes plenty of very good cigars. In fact, the best cigar I ever smoked in my life was an Alec Bradley. Original tried press
Wow,
back
that
in
says something.
2004. Yep, Cameroon wrapper. It was a
Masterpiece.
it was a religious experience.
Religious experience.
Yes, religious. Yes.
Really?
Had me going to the man upstairs. It was that amazing. This is far from it.
Do we have a video of that on your YouTube channel, Dan?
No, they don't make those cigars anymore. 2005 was last year, unfortunately. That said, I'm very disappointed in Alec Bradley, and I'm making this cigar. Do not buy it. Do not think about buying it. Buy any other Alec Bradley cigar besides this. That said, if this is your first time to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Feel free to give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, feel free to give me a thumbs down. I don't judge. But whatever you're smoking, keep smoking it. We'll see you around for the next review.